Picture this: a legendary truck name resurrected for a new era at the 2026 Chevrolet C10 Pickup Truck. For decades the C10 badge stood for humble work trucks, simple utility, and timeless style. Now Chevrolet takes that legacy and reinvents it for 2026, blending vintage charm with modern capability, technology, and utility. Whether you're a truck enthusiast nostalgic for the old days, or a driver hungry for something unique with real-world practicality, this C10 strikes a bold statement. In today's deep dive we're going to uncover what makes this model tick: its powertrain, build, interior, exterior, comfort, and performance. Get ready for a revival that's as much about heritage as it is about the future. Welcome to the 2026 Chevrolet C10. Under the skin, the 2026 Chevrolet C10 is built to impress. Chevrolet engineers reportedly revived the classic C10 moniker and paired it with a modern platform that balances strength, agility, and tech. At its heart sits a modern powertrain. While exact specs aren't yet all public, this revival model is expected to come in both a turbocharged gasoline engine and possibly a hybrid variant, offering somewhere in the region of 300+ horsepower and torque figures that will comfortably handle everyday driving and light hauling alike. The transmission is likely an advanced automatic, 8 or 10-speed, with refined shift logic tailored for smooth operation and driver satisfaction. Chevrolet has focused not just on power but on usability. The chassis is reinforced in key areas, suspension tuned for a mix of road comfort and toughness, and the truck's bed and frame engineered for real-world utility. Payload and towing figures are likely upgraded from the original classic C10s, making this model practical for modern users who expect both style and function. Inside the specifications you'll find a fully digital instrument panel, large touchscreen infotainment with wireless smartphone connectivity, advanced driver assist systems as standard, and numerous convenience features such as a powered tailgate, integrated bed lighting, multiple tie-downs, and power outlets in the cargo area. The 2026 C10 therefore is more than nostalgia. It's a well-rounded modern truck built to be used. Safety and connectivity are also front and center. Features like adaptive cruise, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross traffic alert come standard, while the interior tech supports over-the-air updates and vehicle connectivity. In short, the new C10 respects its roots in utility, but stands fully in the 21st century by offering the technologies and comforts today's buyers expect. Visually, the 2026 Chevrolet C10 Pickup merges classic cues with fresh, modern design language. The front fascia pays homage to the vintage C10 with a bold horizontal grille reminiscent of the original trucks, but updated with sleek LED headlights, modern styling, and aerodynamic refinements. The hood is sculpted and muscular, giving the impression of strength and purpose, while the bumper integrates functional elements like tow hooks and skid plate styling to hint at its capability. From the side, the proportions balance retro flair with contemporary readiness. The wheel arches are flared slightly, giving the truck a wider stance attitude, and the body lines are clean yet purposeful. The bed is sized for practical use, say long enough to carry gear or workload, yet compact enough for urban driving and modern parking. The tailgate and cargo bed design incorporate clever touches: embedded tie-downs, available bed lighting, optional power outlet, and a layered tailgate design that offers utility and style. Rear lighting uses modern LED strips that wrap into the sides, giving the truck a wide visual signature when viewed at night. Color and trim options reflect both heritage and bold modern sense. Expect classic hues like deep cherry red and heritage green, alongside crisp modern metallics, matte finishes, and two-tone themes that highlight the elevated design. Step inside the 2026 Chevrolet C10 Pickup Truck and the first thing that hits you is how beautifully Chevrolet blends modern craftsmanship with a subtle nod to the classic C10 heritage. The cabin feels like a fresh reinterpretation of vintage simplicity, wrapped in 2026 level premium materials, soft touch surfaces, and updated technology that immediately reminds you this isn't just a retro revival. It's a true modern truck built for today's driver. The dashboard is clean and horizontal, echoing the old-school C10 layout, yet everything from the air vents to the stitching patterns has been refined with far more precision. A large central touchscreen dominates the center stack, offering an intuitive interface, seamless wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, built-in Wi-Fi hotspot, and over-the-air update compatibility. Nestled behind the steering wheel is a fully digital instrument cluster that displays all essential information in vivid clarity: speed, adaptive cruise settings, towing metrics, navigation overlays, and even customizable C10-themed retro graphics. The cabin space itself feels airy and thoughtfully organized. Chevrolet uses premium leather or high-grade synthetic upholstery depending on the trim, with contrast stitching that gives the cabin a sporty yet timeless personality. The seats are sculpted with the kind of side bolstering that keeps you supported on long drives, while still remaining plush enough for everyday cruising. Storage spaces are intelligently placed: a massive door pockets, a deep central console bin, and cleverly integrated storage compartments under and behind the rear seats make the C10's interior a practical tool for drivers who carry gear daily. The steering wheel is thick, leather-wrapped, and multifunctional, housing buttons that let the driver control audio, phone, and safety systems without taking their eyes off the road. Ambient lighting gracefully wraps around the cabin, highlighting edges of the dash and footwells, giving nighttime driving a warm, premium glow. Technology upgrades continue throughout the interior with available wireless charging, USB-C ports for all passengers, a 110-volt power outlet for work tools or laptops, and an advanced premium sound system delivering crisp audio across the cabin. The rear seating area is surprisingly generous for a mid-size retro truck revival, offering impressive legroom and headroom thanks to clever platform design. The rear bench cushions lift easily to reveal hidden storage compartments perfect for tools, valuables, or even small camping gear. Throughout the cabin, Chevrolet has placed durable materials in high-touch zones to ensure the truck not only looks high-end but withstands everyday life, whether that's construction boots, long road trips, or kids climbing in and out. The interior of the 2026 C10 is the perfect blend of nostalgia, refinement, and rugged purpose, a cabin built to feel special every time you climb in. When it comes to comfort, the 2026 Chevrolet C10 sets a benchmark for what a modern retro-inspired pickup should deliver. Chevrolet engineered this truck with the understanding that today's drivers need both style and day-long comfort, whether they're commuting through city traffic, hauling equipment, or embarking on long highway journeys. The seats themselves provide exceptional comfort, with multi-layer cushioning that supports your hips, back, and shoulders during extended drives. Higher trims even offer heated and ventilated front seats, which come in handy for climates ranging from winter cold to summer heat. The cabin insulation is noticeably impressive. A road noise, wind noise, and engine hum are all significantly reduced thanks to enhanced sound deadening materials, laminated glass, and a well-sealed cabin structure, turning the interior into a peaceful sanctuary. The suspension tuning plays a major role in the comfort experience as well. Even though the C10 is built like a capable truck, the suspension feels surprisingly refined, absorbing bumps and potholes with impressive ease. When it comes to performance, the 2026 Chevrolet C10 proves that heritage-inspired trucks don't have to be slow, outdated, or purely nostalgic. This machine is engineered to deliver modern capability with a classic soul. Under the hood, Chevrolet offers multiple engine options, starting with a highly efficient turbocharged 2.7-liter four-cylinder that produces impressive horsepower and torque, more than enough for daily driving, hauling, and quick acceleration when merging onto the highway. For drivers craving more muscle, Chevy includes a 3.6-liter V6 option that adds a smooth, responsive power band, making the C10 feel lively and athletic. And for purists who want true classic truck character with modern reliability, an optional 5.3-liter V8 brings thunderous sound, exceptional towing strength, and the kind of low-end grunt that made the original C10 legendary. No matter the engine choice, the performance feels confident, balanced, and ready for real-world demands. The transmission setup also plays a key role in shaping the 2026 C10's performance identity. Paired with an advanced 8-speed or 10-speed automatic, gear changes are nearly seamless, delivering smooth acceleration and keeping the engine right in its optimal power range. Whether you're climbing steep terrain, towing a trailer, or simply cruising through the city, the transmission adapts intelligently, shifting quickly when needed and quietly when relaxed. Throttle response is sharp without being jumpy, giving you full control over how the truck behaves. The steering feel is another highlight, light enough for maneuverability but firm enough to give you confidence at higher speeds, making the C10 both a comfortable commuter and a stable, controlled highway machine. On the road, the suspension tuning transforms performance even further. Chevy engineered the C10 to have a near-perfect balance between stiffness for handling and softness for comfort. Body roll is minimal for a truck of this size, and the chassis stays planted during quick lane changes or sudden turns. The upgraded off-road package adds tougher shocks, enhanced traction control maps, skid plates, and an advanced four-wheel drive system that activates automatically when wheel slip is detected. For off-road fans, this truck feels much more capable than its retro looks might suggest. A hill descent control, terrain management modes, and generous ground clearance allow the C10 to explore trails with surprising confidence. As we wrap up the steep dive review, it's clear that the 2026 Chevrolet C10 pickup truck is more than just a modern revival. It's a celebration of American truck heritage reimagined for the next generation. Chevrolet didn't just bring back the C10 name for nostalgia, they infused it with genuine purpose, modern engineering, premium craftsmanship, and the emotional charm that made the original model iconic. This truck manages to do something incredibly difficult in today's market. It appeals equally to classic truck fans, modern truck buyers, and lifestyle-focused drivers who want something unique, stylish, and capable. From the outside, the C10 captures attention with its aggressive yet vintage-inspired stance. Inside, it surprises with technology, refinement, and comfort that feels straight from a premium SUV. And under the hood, its performance proves it's not just a showpiece. It's a real machine ready to work, travel, explore, and impress. What makes the 2026 C10 truly special is how well-rounded it is. It's not just about power or design or features, it's the entire experience of sitting behind the wheel and feeling connected to a legend that's been reborn with genuine passion. You feel the history in the body lines, the craftsmanship in the interior, and the confidence in the performance. It stands out in a sea of modern trucks because it brings character back to the segment. Something bold, something fresh, something familiar yet entirely new. Whether you're a truck enthusiast, a weekend adventurer, or someone who simply wants a stylish pickup for daily life, the C10 delivers on every level. In today's competitive truck world, where everything feels oversized, overly digital, or lacking soul,